Hello, welcome. Very unusual energies we have going on out there. I wanted to use the Mermaid Tarot deck today and get some, water energy because I'm still obsessed with this Saturn in Pisces and Venus in Scorpio and Mars in Cancer water grand trine that's happening on the eclipse. And I really think it's going to give us a chance to do some healing and find out more about our personal relationships and how we can work best with them. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. That's on the bottom of the deck. Top. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Doesn't feel like we're alone, does it? Wanted, universe creators. And everybody's leveling up in this family, right? And the last one is your words create worlds. Very much. There's a lot of energy going on with manifestation. Anything is possible right now. It's very interesting that even though the collective is having this big rethink and there's a lot of political things going on all over the world, but it's also a time for people who look at things from a higher perspective to really make their dreams come true. And it's very surprising how little you actually do need in belongings and things like that to be able to freely move about and enjoy what's going on in the world. The universe will provide. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. That very interesting, carefree energy. It's interesting. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. So we're in this together with other people, whether we like it or not. And part of our job is being that energetic lighthouse. Doesn't mean that we have to offer advice or anything. We just be. And if people don't like that vibration, on they go, right? Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters. That is under synchronicity, is a love letter from the universe. There is so much water energy right now. I know that there's typhoons and hurricanes and things like that going on. Wanted, universe creators, Four of Pentacles. You can't be in that stuck energy and be a universe creator, right? You have to step outside the normal boundaries. It's about being willing to share. Now, the Eight of Wands, under your words create worlds. Lots and lots of messages coming in. Lots of opportunities. Things happening quickly. Very much that energy. All right, again, synchronicity is a love letter to the universe. Queen of Swords, underneath the Six of Swords, not only moving into calmer waters, but taking charge, right? Looking at things from a higher perspective and really getting the messages coming in, right? I feel like that, she's getting it. She's seeing the messages, she's feeling the messages, she's getting in the communication. Center of the reading, the Fool energy. And what do you take with you on your journey? Not much. You'll have to adapt as you move forward. I think that's a lot of this energy coming into us right now is we just have to be prepared to adapt. Oops, these two wanted to come out together, so I'll let them stay together. The Moon, very emotional. Don't forget, it's an eclipse that's coming up. It'll be a dark moon because it's a new moon. And that is always I think there's a lot of emotional messages coming through. And then the Ace of Pentacles, a new start, right? So the moon, I feel like there's going to be people that are afraid to move forward or afraid to move to a different location. But that's going to be fine. I think you're just going to be just fine. And the other thing I really like about this is the notes that she's singing, the magic that's coming out of her, that music that that she's a part of. I like that whole vibration. But the Ace of Pentacles, that's the beginning of something new, right? It could be a new business, a new start somewhere. I get this energy of movement, people moving, going somewhere, not having a lot to start with. Four Swords. So the Queen of Swords and then the Four of Swords. So I think it's time at this point to, okay, I need to rest. I need to regroup. Look at all the animals around, right? What do we have next? Knight of Pentacles. A knight in movement, but a knight who's going to be planting seeds and laying down new roots as they move forward. Very earth energy. 10 of Wands. She's almost there. She's almost to the end. And this is an ending. Oh man, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. But I feel like she's getting that she will have accomplished her goal, right? So what other advice do you have? I feel like there's very much, what advice do you have for all this movement, for people moving? What is the advice for people moving? What is that advice? I would like some volunteers. Oop, there's one. Knight of Cups. Enjoy the journey. If this is something you're being forced into doing, because of whatever circumstance, move forward. Enjoy what's going on with you in the sense of, I'm starting a new adventure, that this was for my greatest and highest good. This is an eclipse. It's for your greatest and highest good. You weren't moving, and the universe needed to get you moving in another direction. And sometimes it can be a little huge what that energy is going to be. So let's take a look here. Oh, Six of Wands. Recognition, right? Somebody's doing something magical and a job well done. What is this one I didn't see here? Page of Pentacles. Again, new energy starting, right? And look at all the fairies around. I love that energy. And it's a brand new start. So don't be afraid of a brand new start. I kind of, I actually want to look at something a little different. I want to pull from this Water Oracle deck, and it is the Water Temple Oracle. Since we had all this water, I really wanted to take a look at the Water Temple Oracle. See, this is the back part of the card, and I want a volunteer to come as a final message. I want a volunteer. Not quite. I want a volunteer. Yeah, I think that people need to really concentrate on this. Oh, this energy. Hang on. We had this the other day. My potential is, okay, you got us. Okay. I want one more. Goddess Aphrodite, I bloom with love. Venus. Goddess W.I.T.C.H, I embrace wisdom and prosperity. So I feel like we have Aphrodite, and this is Saturn, and then I feel like this is creation. My potential is infinite, and I feel like that is that Mars energy. So I think that there's a lot coming in. Love is coming in, um, new possibilities, but I think movement is required. I really feel like movement is required. Now I'm ready for Witch Wisdom. Now I'm ready for Witch Wisdom. Okay, here we go. Volunteer. Okay, here we go. Ah, Thief of Peace. Thief of Peace. Thief. It's a number 33 card, which is to me a card of teacher, of a grand master teacher. 33. Thief of Peace. I think this is going to relate to all of those out there that are facing possible loss through storms or whatever else may be going on in their world. So, um, hopefully, this will be a good message for you. Moments of anxiety, stress, and overwhelm are part of life, but we don't have to make them worse by asking, "What's wrong with me?" Nothing is wrong with you. We need to switch that question to, "What happened to me?" Any unsupportive, unloving reaction you have towards yourself in times of stress is a direct result of trauma. Your job is to bring awareness to your lovableness in any given situation so that you can encourage your sweet self and give the support your psyche so desperately needs to navigate challenging times. Treating ourselves with doubt or worry only creates more stress. Let's see what else we have on the rest of this. Your heavy thoughts are not your responsibility. Thoughts happen. They fly in on their own wings, of their own accord. Your responsibility is what you do with them. When you worry, focusing on what's wrong with a sense of fear, lack, or incapability, you are adding heavy boulders onto an already overtaxed psyche. Think of all the situations where you succeeded, accomplished, or surprised yourself. That same energy is available to you now, but only if you'll stop allowing those bolder thoughts to accumulate on your shoulders. A witch watches her thoughts carefully. She knows she is living a life today that a younger version of herself could only marvel at. You'll do that again, and with more and more grace, once you let go of the heavy thoughts weighing down your possibilities and clouding your clarity. So, tough times will be coming. Don't make them worse by adding additional problems with just thoughts alone. Trust that you'll get through it like you've got through everything else, and that there's a reward in that for you. I hope you have an amazing day. Stay safe. Bye.